Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Very excited. This is 4 of 4. Yes, if you've been here from the beginning, thank you. The month of Mezcal. If you're just joining us for the first time, you have no idea what I'm talking about, go back and check those other videos, all right? What do you mean? It has been the month of Mezcal with Pluma Negra. Yes, the brand Pluma Negra been hanging out, trying their entire lineup, and today I am ending with their creme de la creme per se, right? Their Tepeztate. So excited right now to be able to check out this bottle. 25 to 35 year wild grown agaves. Let me get that in. There we go, right there. Very excited to finally be opening up this 52% Tepeztate Mezcal. And we appreciate you being here with us, all right? You're taking this journey today. I have not checked this bottle out yet. I have not opened this. All of the other bottles I have, let me show you. If you've been on this journey, you know last week we did the Tobala, right? We did the Tobala. Before that, we ended up doing the Black Label High Proof Espadín. And of course, we started with their regular 40% Espadín. And you can go catch all of those videos. And I've labeled them, 1 of 4, 2 of 4, 3 of 4. And today, this is number 4 of 4, the Tepeztate. Yes. So excited. But this is also not completely the end. No. Even though this is the end of the month of Mezcal, 4 of 4 videos, right? I'm also, and I've kept sharing this bottle of Guerra Seca Sotol. Why am I sharing a Sotol with these Mezcals? Remember, Sotol is not a Mezcal, right? It's not even an agave. It's the desert spoon plant. You go check that out. Google that, all right? But yeah, this is more of a wild shrub than it is an agave, but it's like a cousin to agave. I've done many Sotol videos. Go watch those. But this is also from the same importer, so I'm super excited grouping it together. They're like cousins, right? So I am next week reviewing this. Go check that out. This is a 48%. All right, I thought it was 52 for a second. 48% Sotol. Super excited for this. But pushing all of these away, today is the Tepeztate. Why did I save this for last? Well, to be completely honest, agave tepeztate, maguey tepeztate, right? It takes about 25 to 35 years to grow and mature. The other bottles, right, the Tobala and the Espadín, take much shorter time. So I said, you know what, man, let me give the old man, let me give grandpa, let me give that very mature, oldest agave. Let me do that last. That was my rationale and reasoning. And yeah, I'm very excited for this. I'm a huge fan of agave tepeztates. And if you ever get a chance to seek that out, go try it for sure. All right. So this is, like I said, coming in at 52%. Pluma Negra is the brand. Amazing looking bottle here with that quill in the back that you can see. Super cool branding on this. Of course, coming from Oaxaca. I love every bottle. They have this, not even just the regulatory things, but they have like a breakdown. Of course, this is an artisanal mezcal. So you got mezcal. It's like that industrial, right? Artisanal, which is definitely using a lot more, better practices, right? A bit more higher quality practices, I should say. And then, of course, ancestral, where it's like, again, that's the highest of the high in production quality. So artisanal, absolutely, they're still using a lot of great practices that, are making some quality juice. If you have followed us, for sure, I've enjoyed every single bottle of Pluma Negra. And again, I'm really excited and hoping that this is going to continue that trend. So super cool. Agave tepeztate, if you don't know, like I said, takes about 25 to 35 years to grow. And they're only using wild agaves, right? So agave tepeztate, they're only using wild agaves. And these agaves, they actually grow at around 5,000 feet. Yes, rocky limestone. They're like jutting out the side of mountains, right? You're not cultivating this in nice, easy rows. No, we're physically going tepeztate hunting to go find some of these and then use that into production to create this mezcal. So a lot goes into this bottle. And again, like I said, it takes 25 to 35 years for that plant to grow and mature, for us then to take it and process it and get this liquid inside of that bottle. So hats off not to just everybody who actually produces this, the labor that goes behind it, right? But man, thank you to that plant for giving its life to be in this bottle and for us to enjoy for sure. So super cool, Pluma Negra. Like I said, it is artesanal made tequila. So their production methods, I mean, it's a Tahona crush. They're using a donkey to pull that. They're using wild yeast fermentation, copper double still distillation, right? So a lot of great practices, especially if you're coming from the tequila world, where when we think about a really high quality tequila, they're doing this automatically. And again, that comes along with being artesanal mezcal. So without further ado, I am about to open this up, man, and I am very excited. Like I said, I did save this for last, and all the other bottles I really, really enjoyed. I don't think this is going to disappoint one bit, but we shall see, all right? With that being said, let your bottles pop. Oh, and that is like filled way up to the brim. Can I get that back in the shot? Like you can see, this is way up there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Our cork, just kind of like this rubber, plasticky kind of cork, right? Nothing too special going on there. But man, let me pour this out. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. All right. So super cool. Love, love, love Agave Tepeztate. And again, just that respect that I always give when I'm pouring something like a Agave Tepeztate, like a tobala, right? Like it takes so long for these plants to grow. You can't just take this and shoot this. No, absolutely not. You got to sit and let that open up a little bit. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to get a shot on here, right? Just to show you the legs and tiers. You can see that all the way in the back. Very, very, very sticky. A lot of oils going on in there, right? Crystal clear for sure. But yeah, look at that. That is stuck. That's not moving anywhere. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to cut off the video and let that sit and rest and open up for about 5-10 minutes, to be honest. I say that because I should let it go about 10. I'm just so excited. I'm probably going to let it go about 5, right? Let me meet in the middle, 7.5, 8. Okay, right? But I do, whenever you're drinking something like this, like a tepeztate, let that open up. And I mean, I could smell it behind the camera already. And oh man, that is, woo. Oh, that is some good stuff already. I'm excited, but I'm going to sit and let that open. All right. I am going to cut this camera off and just let that open up for about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be right back. All right. All right, everybody. I let it go for 10. I gave it that respect, and I'm just looking at it and I'm like, I want to dive in. But man, even longer, right? And especially even with like some really extra aged tequilas, some of your extra añejos, do yourself a favor, let that open up, pour it, and just let it kind of go, right? Let it sit for about 5-10 minutes, 15 even. And trust me, try it side by side, right? Pour yourself something out, let it sit for about 10 minutes, pour something directly right then, right out of the bottle. Smell and taste the one that's been sitting for about 10 minutes and the one that just got poured out. I'm telling you, there is going to be a difference. What I find ends up happening is a lot of ethanol, if there is any ethanol, right, the alcohol kind of dissipates, and you're really left with a concentration of flavors that are just absolutely enhanced, for sure, for sure. And that's why, especially with something like an Agave Tepeztate, I love doing, because again, just the respect to the plant, the respect to the process. It's taken that long to get into this bottle. I mean, again, this is older than some people, 25 to 35 years. This is older than some people watching this video right now. You gotta give it that respect. So hats off, and let's dive in. So taking it to the nose. Oh yeah, absolutely. So I smelled it when I first put it. When I first put it to my nose, you got hints. It was like kind of like baked grass, right? Kind of like cut grass, but they put it to fire because it is a little bit of smokiness in there. But man, that's that's so good. It's enhanced now, this flavor. Let me move this over. My hand on the right. I got the cup in my left, my hand on the right. It really opened up and allowed that to get a bit more earthy. This is absolutely a very earthy forward mezcal. Tepestates tend to be earthy, right? And man, this right here, that's some good stuff. Very earthy, very like a I don't want to say green because it's not fresh. It's definitely deeper, but it's like, imagine like hay that's kind of been smoked. I don't even want to say on fire. Imagine hay, but a light smoke has been introduced to that hay bundle, and that's definitely the dominating, for me, the dominating aroma for sure. That's coming off of this. Again, man, that's killer. That's killer. Oh, that is killer right there. It's kind of herbal. I do want to say slight herbal. I mean, the website itself said eucalyptus, and I'm sure if I had eucalyptus like right here, I could smell that. You don't smell eucalyptus too often, but it does have a distinct smell, right? But man, overall for me, just kind of, again, it's like that dried hay, dried earth, like a dried, even if the eucalyptus was dry, you know what? I could get that for sure. Again, it's more of a, even like green pepper on there, some parsley, but if it was like baked, right? Even dehydrated, you put some of that stuff into the oven and let that sit. That right there, that's a killer. That's a killer aroma, and it's there. It's sticking around. It's not like even after you smell it, it sticks with you. That is delicious. Oh man. But that's pretty much like the dominant flavors I am getting. But it's like a medium smoke, a medium char, even like some charred wood on there. You're definitely getting some of that char, some of that smoke. But overall, this is really, really earthy and hay and grassy, dominant for sure. Absolutely. Cheers. Salud. Let me take a sip of this, and thanks for being on this journey together. Whoa. That's a spicy. 52% alcohol. Man, that has some fire to it. Absolutely. But man, that's good. That's good. It's not an off-putting like alcohol, right? Oh man, definitely it's like a balance of black and white pepper for sure. When it first came on, it was black pepper. As I'm talking, it's turning more white pepper. But man, you're getting, again, just those notes of hay. I don't want to say grass. It's definitely more of a dried grass, a smoked grass, that smoked hay, and just that earth. Oh, that's kind of dirty. Let me take another sip. My mouth is ready now. 52%. Cheers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That is smoky. That is earthy. But again, just like a medium char, nothing overpowering. Whereas some like mezcals might be like overbearing smoke or like a kiss of smoke. This is like middle of the road, pretty medium char on there. And it's, again, just more of like those those raw, like, I'm sorry, those baked leaves, brown leaves. Imagine walking through a forest and maybe there's even like a forest fire going on, burned sticks. You got that fire you're walking by, right? If you have a campfire and oh man, that is good. That is good. Cheers, cheers, cheers for sure. Take another sip. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's all day. If you are a earthy, smoky, char, depth, you like body to your mezcal, this is it right there. That man is, ooh, that Tepeztate coming at 52%. That is warming my chest for sure, warming my belly as well, but definitely in a good way. Ethanol, you're not getting ethanol on this. After that first sip, you get hit with some of that alcohol for sure, right? But man, once your mouth is used to that, that is going down way too easy, and that's dangerous. But man, overall, I'm loving it. The whole lineup, Pluma Negra has been fantastic. Like I said, we've done the Tobala. Let me get those in a shot. We've done the Tepeztate. They have then two Espadines, right? They got a silver label Espadine that's clocking in at 40%. They then have that high proof Espadine with a black label coming in at 48%. And I've done a review for every single one of these. Go check those, go check those, go check those for sure. And like I said, I am going to officially end next week with this Sotol, all right? But man, with that being said, I truly appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for not just watching this video, but if you did come along the entire journey, you rock, right? And I love doing stuff like this because, again, you truly get to explore just the distinct, the true distinct distinctions. Makes sense, right? The two distinct flavors. Yeah, we'll go with that. Truly across all these different maguey species. If you do come from the tequila world, yes, Blue Weber tastes like Blue Weber. You know what tequila should taste like, right? So in the world of mezcal, Espadín should taste like Espadín. Tepeztate should taste like Tepeztate. Tobala should taste like Tobala. And that reality is that, yeah, this all should be tasting like they should. And they knocked it out the park. Pluma Negra, you guys rock. Truly appreciate it. If you have not done so already, hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk, all right? Stay tuned next week, Sotol, and thank you for being here.